Hey y'all, I'm back with the Project Life process for Hip Kit Club using the August 2016 kits, and I'll be working on week 5 for this week. So I have no idea why my lighting is like this. I'm thinking I may have turned off my lamps, but I see the bulb of one shining on my desk, so I don't know if I didn't have the overhead light on, or I don't. At this point, I don't know. Normally, it doesn't have this yellow tone like this, so I apologize for that. I went ahead and for my top card, it had the word week on it, and so I just did my journaling on that card since it had some lines and it was like perfect for that card, and it was in the perfect spot. And I just added a 5 from our thickers that we got in our kit. And this week, I'm going to be using a few 4x6 photos. I think whenever I was printing my photos, I kind of try to change it up from time to time to print some different sizes. And I really enjoyed working with the different sizes this week. So I had a blast, and I think it's just because I had changed it up. And normally I print 2x2 photos. And so I really loved having the 4x6 kind of just for a mix up for this particular week. I get a little crazy with the black stickers that come from the Dear Lizzie Saturday collection. And I think I add a couple of these acetate pieces from the Amy Tangerine Oh Happy Life collection, but I struggle tremendously with getting that plastic film off. I do eventually get it off, but it took me quite a while, and this is on 2 times speed, so you can just imagine how long it really took me. So there I go. I got the film piece off, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it right onto this picture. So the picture I cut in half because there's actually you know 3 spots for 3x4 cards right there in the middle. And so I just cut that 4x6 right in half just to kind of change it up a little bit. And now I am just adhering down my photos. At this point, I realized I was starting to embellish, and I hadn't even glued my photos down. So I'm going to do that now, and then I'm going to go back and embellish. So because there's so much going on and there's several photos, and a lot of the photos have a white border, I'm not going to layer paper underneath because I feel like it really doesn't need it. And when there's a white border, I feel like it gives it a little extra pop. So I feel like it doesn't really need anything. Um, I'm looking for those black stickers once again, or the clear stickers. And I just love the way that it looks on the photos. It kind of gives a Photoshop like stamp brush look or brush stamp look without like having to go through printing off the photo or editing it on like a software program or a program. So I really like these stickers, and I've talked about them before because I feel like they have some in another brand, possibly like Me and My Big Ideas. I'm not really sure, but I do love these, and I love the font of these. I'm also checking out those wood veneer pieces that are created by Paige Evans, the Take Me Away collection. And I have one kind of sitting on that giraffe picture thinking I'm going to use that. And there I go again with clear stickers. I did pull that one though from the Amy Tangerine sticker book that we got in our kit this month. And I think that came in our Project Life kit. I am going to adhere this piece that says happy. That is from the Amy Tangerine Oh Happy Life ephemera pack. I'm going to adhere that right on the right side of the card. And that's because that is actually going to be a filler card. I don't have anything to place on that card. And so I'm just going to kind of fill it up. And sometimes I like to just have that as a mix up in my Project Life album. And then I'm looking for something particular to put on this card because we did go to the zoo this week, and I found that giraffe and was like, that is perfect. I did not plan that out. I just was going through my ephemera pieces and saw that and was like, I have to use that on this page. And I guess I could have used it like on a scrapbook layout because I have some pictures that I took that are just on my scrapbook on 12x12 layouts. But I really think it added, it kind of went with the theme without being too themey, if that makes sense. And here I'm just looking through my ephemera. I do place a lot of my ephemera in this tray. Whenever I get my kits, I'll kind of like, pack all the remains of the other kits that I've had from Hip Kit Club, or the previous month's kit, into like a bin, and then I put my new stuff in that tray, and that tray is from the Target Dollar Spot. And Victoria Marie is the one that kind of got me thinking about that, because she mentioned that she had one, or she showed that she had one, and I thought that was kind of a neat little tray and could hold quite a bit of stuff. So I went and picked one up. And I'm just kind of looking for something else to place on that photo at the top right hand corner, or that card, and I found a heart, and then I found a butterfly that I'm not going to use, but I do pull from the Cute Girl sticker sheet. It's got tons of puffy stickers on it, and they're so cute. It's one of those things that's hard to use because they're adorable, and I just want to hoard them, so I do find that eventually and place that there. And then those are those rubber shapes from, I believe it's from the Dear Lizzie collection, Saturday. And so but I didn't use those on this. And then here's where I pulled a puffy sticker, the Cute Girl puffy sticker, and I'm going to use the word cute, obviously, on that card. And I had to move that photo down a little bit so I can make room. And then I found a little cat of some sort to put there at the top one. Just feel like the animals go perfect on this one, on this spread. And then here I'm kind of just looking for some little added pieces, some just little smaller embellishments to add something to the cards. It's almost 11 o'clock at night, so I'm really not with it in terms of my voiceover. And it's so bugging me. I cannot figure out why my lighting is like that. Normally, my desk looks pretty white, and I did this probably around like 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. And so there's no reason that my desk should look like that. So I don't know if if maybe I didn't have both of my lamps on or something like that, and I just didn't notice because maybe it was bright like in my craft room. But that was all for this spread for this week, and I hope you guys enjoyed and get some good ideas from this one. And check out the Hip Kits at hipkitclub.net.